Hey everybody, it's Mr. Never Teasing, Always Pleasing, Super Chunky Cinema Junkie. Your mama likes it. How's everybody doing today? It is a Monday, I believe. Weekend was pretty good. Had a little soiree over at a cousin's house. Birthday party kind of thing. You know, in Chicago, we pride ourselves on certain things, and one of those things are our brats, our Polish sausages, our hot dogs. You've heard of Chicago style hot dog. And it all starts with the dog, and the brand that we trust the most is Vienna. Vienna's been a staple here for many, many years. And that's what we had there at the party, which was really awesome. And what was even more awesome was when I left, my cousin hooked me up with this bag of like dogs and sausages. So yesterday, with me, my mom, my brother, and my uncle, had a pig out fest, and it was awesome. You don't know what kind of a dream come true that was, having all day hot dogs and brats. It was fun. Not much going on. I've watched a couple of movies, which I will do some full length reviews on, but right now let me touch on a couple of them. One was Necromentia, which I didn't know what I was getting into when I first watched it. I had seen a preview of it and heard a couple of things about it, so I checked it out, and it was good. It was really good. It had some pretty hefty gore. Touched on the basis of things like necrophilia, um, necromancy, stuff like that. Basically, this guy is trying to bring his dead wife back to him, and he's waiting for her to return because she made a promise that she would come back. She had a way to come back. So he's keeping her body kind of like clean, I guess. He's just, he doesn't preserve it. He just washes it, dresses it, does a little maintenance on it, checks her out and stuff. He's talking to her while she's laying there in the tub while he's washing her body, saying, all the stuff that's eating you up on the inside, you're clean on the outside, but the stuff that's eating you up on the inside, when you come back, you may have a little bit of a stomach ache, maybe a headache. Just kind of warning her that her body may not be 100% when she gets back. Or if she doesn't hurry, there may not be anything for her to get back into. Well, while doing this, he runs into a couple of people, and one of them tells him that he knows how to bring her back. Um, Thus starts a long backward story, and I say backwards because it starts from that point, but then it keeps going and telling you how each person came into play. Um, it was a pretty good. I have to say, it was a really good story. It was really entertaining. I liked the ending of it. I liked the costume design. The makeup effects were pretty cool. Um, little a little over the top in some scenes, but nothing too terrible in my opinion. I started to watch a movie called Madness. Uh, in the beginning, it has a little like the film company. It's called like Stockholm something, and it says something in the beginning about every year in the United States alone, 2,000 people are reported missing each year. Not everyone makes it back. And then it cuts into this thing that says somewhere near Minnesota, I believe. But all the actors sound like they're trying to hide Irish accents or English accents. I mean, it's weird when you try to cover it up with like an American accent, you can't really tell where this person's coming from. But they don't sound American, none of them. So I have to get back into that one. I also watched Singapore Sling, which was just a really bizarre movie, man. It was strange. Not at all what I was expecting. If you've ever seen that movie from the I believe the early '90s, late '80s called Dr. Caligari, not the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. This is just called Dr. Caligari. It's very bizarre, very surreal. Take that and a little hair of Rocky Horror Picture Show, film it in black and white, and you're kind of getting the basis of like the feel that you get from this movie. Um, doesn't pull too many punches. Uh, Pretty graphic when it comes to like, well, no, I shouldn't even say it was really that graphic, but it was somewhere between a hard R and a soft X when it came to like nudity, sexual content, gore. Towards the end, it got a little wet, but it's a trippy movie. It really was, and I'm glad I watched it. I really am. It was good. It was just kind of a trip. And what else? Ah, yes. Have to do a review on this one. Finally watched this one, Embodiment of Evil. This is one of the movies I won in Lastalot's contest, Dom. This is really good, man. It was like over the top. Just it was fun, wicked fun. That's what it was. Definitely wicked fun. This guy has these long ass nails, and he doesn't care to use them by sticking them in people's eyes. And apparently they use clips from his earlier movies, the black and white stuff. I have to hunt those down because for old time black and white movies, they were pretty over the top, man. I like this one a lot. Wicked fun, that's what it is. Kind of sick in a way, some sick element. Definitely going to do a review on this one soon. And what else? Ah, yes. Got this in the mail. Feels heavy. I mean, I know it's just one DVD in here, but this must be like probably a plastic case because this thing it weighs. But I have two movies that I'm expecting, and I know they're both. I think they're both from Zoverstock. But this one, oh no, I'm only expecting one package that I ordered. That's right. The other one I'm expecting is from Dom, the man himself, the legend. So I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. Yes, sir. Versus, this is heavy, man. Versus. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Samurais and zombies and whatnot. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a 2-disc version. Whoops. And that's the special features disc. Wow, does this have the little card in here? Not bad. This was a purchase recommended by Pilot Air 88, aka Matt, aka B Money, aka Savage Money. He said that it was 5 cents on Amazon, so I went and checked it out. Sure enough, it was. There was 3 copies for 5 cents. I grabbed one. 5 cents, man. Dig that. Let me see what the disc looks like for 5 cents. Oh, God, are you kidding me? It's like brand new. Not even a speck of dust on it. They must have run it through one of those professional grinders or buffers because I can't believe it's this new and only 5 cents. You got some Tokyo Shock titles in here. I love Tokyo Shock. Good stuff. Yes, movie night tonight. But that's what's going on in my world. What's going on in yours? Please comment below. Tell me all about it. And thanks for watching, as always. I'll be talking to you guys real soon. You guys take care. Have a great day. And peace.